Good morning, everybody. Gridbot Guru here. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about a new strategy that I kind of stumbled upon, slash stole, slash adapted to. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that. But before we get into Gridbot Guru's story time, I want you guys to go down. If you're not on Discord, you get on there, talk with us. Let us help you out some, pick our brains about what questions you may have. And if you're not on Pionex, use the referral down there. Let me know if you've used the referral. So you sign up, use that referral, log into Discord, tell me, send me a DM, tell me that you used it, and I will personally help you start a bot. Okay? Personally, one-on-one. All right, everybody. So let's get into this. I got a new way that some of you guys might think is interesting. Like I said, I thought I was onto something, but evidently I wasn't. So, Gridbot Guru story time. Here we go. The other day on Discord, if you guys are part of it, you probably have. You've probably talked to the OG at some point. And so he said something, and I was like, okay, doesn't really make sense. So I sent him a message. But at the same time, I needed to take a break from trading for the day for a bit. And so I went and I was doing some other things, and I was like, wait, one more time. This'll work. So I was like, da 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 da, and I sent him another message. And I typed it all out, and I'm like, isn't that wouldn't that be a great strategy to use? Wouldn't that work? This is going to be awesome. And his reply was basically like, that's what I already do. I was shattered, y'all. I was absolutely torn to pieces. So we talked a little bit about it. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with this strategy because from what I can tell, it would be amazing as long as you are getting in at the right places and everything. So I did it with BTC, and really what I did it with is I had about $20. I did it with MBTC, actually. So I'm not playing with a lot of money here, but I wanted to try it, and I'm kind of disappointed as well. And I will talk to you a little bit about that. So let's go ahead and get started. Couple days to a week or so ago, I ended up making a zone-to-zone trading with these boxes. I left them up. I accidentally did it, but here they are. And if you can see, I said in my last video, if you have not watched the zone-to-zone, I said more likely this is a zone, this green area is a zone, this red area is a zone. And I said if it hits this green area at the bottom is a zone. And I said, more than likely, if it hits the red areas, it's going to be moving for a little bit. So if it hits this 45, this red area, more than likely, we'll probably end up going down a little bit more, and probably pretty quickly. I talked a little bit about this area probably has a lot of stop losses in it because it's right outside this green zone. And so once one triggers, it's probably going to cause a little domino effect, and we probably will get down to maybe 42, 40 area, and maybe come back up. And then I also made a note of this red area. It probably has a lot of buys here. So basically people have said like this is the absolute highest area that you can end up buying in because Bitcoin will reject this area. But if Bitcoin gets into this area, then it's probably going to run to, I think I said 75 or 80 on the way to what everybody is saying is 100K. So that's why the red boxes are there. However, the green boxes, if I was doing zone to zone trading on a daily chart, the green boxes would be what I was looking at. So anyway, long story short, I was wanting to explain my graph. Here we go. So on one of these candles, either this green candle or this green candle on the 14th, so either 13th or the 14th, I don't remember which day, I came up with this idea. And the OG basically said, this is what I do. So I'm going to call this the OG strategy. You get a coin that you think has bottomed out, and you just straight outright buy that coin. Excuse me. You put in a trailing buy, okay? Trailing buy, and you just buy that coin. So this is what I did. No. Here it is. All right. So this is what I ended up doing. I put a trailing buy in for 5%. And I know Bitcoin doesn't really move a ton like that, but I wanted to see like how it worked. So if I go in, let me actually pull up my numbers real quick. If I go in 48,841, so we will do, I'm gonna make it pink for y'all. And it is going to be at, again, I'm using MBTC, but it is pegged to BTC all the same. 48,841,841. So that is the absolute lowest price that during my buy it hit. Okay. And so again, this is a trailing buy. When it hit that price, it jumped, or it went back up 5%. So let's go. So it was over here where it hit. And if we do, let me do some real quick math. All right, 48,841 times 1.05, 51,283. So 51,283. All right. So what I did was, like I said, I did a 5% trailing stop. Now, some of these coins you could get 5% in an hour. So some of them you're going to have to figure out what your percentage looks like. And if you haven't already watched a trailing buy, check out my other video about a trailing stop loss and a trailing buy, or a trailing sell, I think is what Pionex calls it. Anyway, so say the coin is right here. I put a 5% trailing buy in. As it's going down, it's going to move that 5% down with it. So this pink line is the lowest price it hit before it went back up 5% and hit this line. So I'm just trying to give you guys an idea. Here's the bummer part. It triggered here, and now we're all the way back down. So we could have kept going down. And, you win some, you lose some. But here's the really cool thing that the OG ended up telling me. This is what he does. So he gets it, and he watches it on the rebound, gets it in for, make sure that he gets a good price on it. And then you guys, let me go back out to no, I'm going to stay right here. So this is the cool thing that he ends up doing. He buys the token, and then this red line right here, that's my average price. Okay. So that's how much I bought this token for. He then starts a grid like this. And I thought this was genius. So that's why I'm calling it the OG. About right there. And we'll make that go all the way. We'll say that it goes all the way to 60. Okay. We'll say 60. We'll say 60K. This box goes all the way to 60K. We'll pretend. Oh, Raptors, I did it again. All right. So here's the cool thing. This is my original price, right? Okay. And I've just set this bot up, actually. Let me tell you what it actually is. 52 to 63 is my next bot with MBTC. But here's the thing. My average price is this pink line. So, what was that 51,278 or 51,283? And I've got a MBTC USDT bot ready to start as the trigger price of 52. I'm going to say that again. So here is my average price of 51,283. And now I have a bot getting ready to start with that coin at 52. And what that means is that once this bot starts, my grid is 52,000 or for MBTC, $52 all the way up to $63, I think. So what I do is I buy the coin outright, and then I create a grid bot and I use the coin in the grid bot. So you might have to use a few pennies, a few dollars if you do this. But right now, as soon as this bot starts, I am legitimately in profit. I'm not trading this coin right now. I'm just holding it. So once it comes up and it hits, because I've got a trigger price of 52. My trigger price is 52. So once it hits that 52, it's going to start trading it. So then I am 100% in profit. Even if it dips back out, I can put a stop loss way down here. At the very beginning, I could put a stop loss at like 51.5. And even if it's trading up here, it's going to keep getting me that money. All right. So again, I have this all the way up to 62, I think it was. Again, to recap, okay? I'm hoping this helped you out. To recap, though, what I ended up doing was I bought a leverage token, put it on a trailing buy, 5%, it hit, and then I start a grid bot above my average buy-in price. Put a trigger price on it, and then you're going to always be in profit on that token. All right, guys, I hope that video helped you out. As always, jump on Discord if you have questions. I accept all kinds of feedback. If you're like, ooh, this video is good, let me know. If you're like, ooh, this video sucks, let me know. The other day, I just had somebody said I ramble, basically, for lack of a better term, I ramble too much. Well, I'm not going to put a script down because I like the authentic, non-scripted approach. So our links are below. Join the Discord. Hit me up if you have questions. Let me know. If you join Pionex with that referral link, let me know. And what I'll do is you just got to let me know. DM me on Discord. Let me know, and I will personally help you set up a grid bot. Okay, say, hey, grid bot, I got some funds I deposited. I used your referral link. Help me set up a grid bot. I got you. All right. I'm also going to post Twitter, Instagram. I'm on those as well. Gridbot Guru. Follow me. You'll get some good pictures. You may get some introductions to some videos. And you can ask me questions there as well. All right, everybody. I hope you have a great day trading. Have a great day trading and stay green.